Well, we all know we're going to have a pretty packed 2022 from Marvel Studios. We're on the final countdown to Moon Knight. We have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Thor Love and Thunder, She-Hulk, Black Panther, Ms. Marvel, and I Am Groot. But it appears some stuff has moved off the schedule into 2023. So I thought we could take a couple minutes to talk about what's moved and what the implications might actually be. Now, before we dive in though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the huge giveaway. We got a PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free week of Skillshare down below. It's a pretty cool way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, recently we had a pretty interesting report from the official Marvel outlet in Japan, and they gave us a breakdown of what was headed our way in the upcoming year. Now, initially they dropped an image that gave an indicator of all the projects that were going to be released, and many of these we were pretty familiar with. But then they updated it, and it appears we're not getting quite as much as we thought. Now, we're still getting Moon Knight in March, and it appears She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, and I Am Groot are still going to be this upcoming year. Plus, we have the pair of holiday specials, one for Halloween, and one possibly for Christmas in the Guardians of the Galaxy, so there's a lot happening. But what got moved is pretty interesting. The big news about this is Secret Invasion and What If Season 2 were among the titles that were supposed to be part of the 2022 release schedule, and now they have been pushed to 2023. But it's still unclear exactly when they're going to be released. Now, we have to look at each of these separately, so let's start with What If. Quite honestly, I'm not surprised by this at all. When you look at how long it takes other animator projects to get their stuff together and get the seasons developed, it does make a lot of sense to me that we would have to wait a little bit more than a year between seasons of What If. Remember, they actually only aired 9 of the 10 episodes they developed, so we still have 1 left. This means they will likely have to develop 9 or 10 more, and given all the health delays and stuff, you can kind of see why animation was a bit of a problem. Now, the more interesting one here, though, to me, is Secret Invasion. Recently, we got a couple of set pictures, so we know the show is currently in production. And it's the last week of January, so if the show takes 6 to 8 more weeks to shoot, you can kind of see why it might not be ready by the end of the year. Now, the big question with Secret Invasion to me, though, is we do know Samuel L. Jackson is coming back, and we're going to meet a lot of new characters. But it's unclear right now how this show will influence another project. We do know, as of today, February 17th, 2023 is the release date for the Marvels. And it's been speculated but never confirmed that Secret Invasion, along with the Ms. Marvel series, would actually set up this movie. Now, this could mean the Marvels will get bumped a couple of months and pushed farther down the year, or it could mean Secret Invasion will actually release the very first week of January, giving it a full run and then leading right into the Marvels. There's also the distinct possibility that the Marvels doesn't need Secret Invasion to set up its plotline, but this would be a little weird because we know Sam Jackson is part of both projects. The only thing we can really confirm here is that they have been bumped from the schedule, at least according to the Japanese site, and obviously once we get some more information, we're going to bring that to you right away. I really wouldn't get too worried. Marvel has more than a half dozen projects coming our way in the upcoming year, so we're not going to be void of content, and we also have a ton of DC stuff coming our way, so all this could play a little bit into the scheduling process. Once we get some more details, we're going to make sure we bring it to you immediately, but I want to know what you guys think. Are you surprised What If and Secret Invasion are going to be a little bit of a longer wait than expected? And did you, like me, think Secret Invasion was going to be a critical piece in setting up the Marvels? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.